and Aislinn, King and Queen of Northshield. David and Claire of Castel Rouge, and Robert and Leona of Yar Vetler, and Sophonispa of Caranturth Mar, and Joffrey and Sintolf Elijah of Nordskogen, and Grimond and Mira of Windhaven.
Please take your comfort.
Here reopens the court of Northshield. Their Majesties invite into their court Yehuda ben Yitzhak.
Really, brother? Really?
What is thy bidding?
Your Excellency, it's quite an impressive
Entrance.
Yes.
I remain the most dignified.
Their Majesties invite into their court the companions of the Order of the Rose and of Persephone's Circle. Since the first tournament, inspiration has been recognized as one of the paramount ideals of our society. Crown and coronet combatants fight inspired by their consort. Peers inspire their dependents and others to strive for mastery. Every day, any person might do or say a thing that inspires someone else to take on new challenges. Thus, it is that our society recognizes royal consorts by right of inspiration, offering them membership in the companionship of the Rose.
Yehuda, knowing that members of the Rose are often still called upon to be exemplars of inspiration, is it your desire to accept membership into the order?
Your Majesties, it is.
Is there a cloak?
There is, Your Majesty.
The wreath of roses symbolizes both royal consorts and the order they join. As such, the rose itself has come to symbolize inspiration in our society. Northshield, I present Yehuda Eldabetur ben Yitzhak, Lord of the Rose. Vivat!
Rose, who prefers to be called a lad of the Rose. Who is not? Not at all.
I had that confirmed with you.
He does not use that. Well, as he is a Lord of the Rose, I have taken it upon myself, should you choose to follow my example, I prefer to call him as setting an example as the first same-sex heirs and royalty of the SCA as a legend of the Rose. Yes!
And appropriately, it still has its thorns.
Their Majesty summon into their court Rolder Vigagir Torreson, Duke of Northshield.
And yours.
I didn't do it.
We would like to especially recognize your repeated and dignified service to the Kingdom of Northshield, to know how much that you were loved and appreciated, and how meaningful it was to fight for an amazing person, to let him inspire you, and to set an example for others to follow.
May it be known that, although speech alone should suffice as testimony, yet as a surety in future times, lest anyone by chance wrongly forget the dedication of Rolder Vigagir Torreson, on that account, we deem it necessary to write it in this lowly document for a fuller confirmation of our intent. Wherefore we, Conrad and Evelyn, King and Queen of Northshield, do freely acknowledge the works of this Viscount, Count, Duke, Knight of the Society, as well as Master of the Laurel, in guiding, serving, and lighting the way for the people of this, our home and kingdom. It is agreed that it is glorious and right always to give acknowledgement and thanks to demonstrated kindness and courtesy, and especially when those same kindnesses and courtesies are mindful of enlarging and increasing the wealth of Northshield, which is to say, increasing the joy and knowledge to be found throughout the land. He in truth who does propagate these things and acts, and furthermore incite others to similar and greater acts and good deeds, shall be forever entered into the hearts of our people. He who might guard these good things, defending them against the darkness, and who proposes nothing against them save more goodness and service, may he hear with his ears this most heartfelt and sincere letter of thanks. By our hands unsealed and the authorization of the belief of our people, Conrad and Evelyn.
Your Grace, when your time as king was coming to a close, you had mentioned to me that you required no thanks, but you require all of our thanks because of the great things you have given to our kingdom in so many different ways. Please take this as a small token and symbol of our appreciation for you and your works.
Calligraphy by myself, text by myself, and illumination by Cecily of York. For Duke Rolder, vivat! Vivat! A piece of bold business from the this morning. The individuals who cast the ciphers given out by their predecessors were Crispin, Ingos, Diana, Willow, Risa, Toussaint, Roseby, Joyce, Winifred, Niklaus, Idonia, Elspeth, Mail, James the Elder, Arwa, Benjamin, Gatti, Jessica, Jane, Gil, Cadian, Morgan, Maisie, Ronan, Pledwin, Jose, and Guinevere.
Yes, go ahead.
Their Majesties invite into their court their guard. Baron Ancelot the Goth, Lord Tarian Dane, the Honorable Lord Quedlin, the Honorable Lord Hanman Hensfrit, Lord Sven Alsvardsson, the Honorable Lord Theon Orbanus, Gnome of Northshield,
Yay! Yay!
the Honorable Lady Constanza de Sevilla, Signora Etiveta Vizari, Hatun Aziza bin Daoud, the Honorable Lord Hans Walsh, Lord Helmut Strauss, Lord Joseph Levison, Herr Baldwin von Trier, Baroness Rodwin Trollslayer, Mistress Joyce Corbett, Refkel Malraki Einarson, the Honorable Killian of Darkstone, the Honorable Lady May Ingen O'Neill, Baron Bastion de la Mesa, Lord Misha Vetrupriov Gregoriev, Helsius Morte de Arbor, the Honorable Lord Olaf Christian, Lord Helgi Moosbane, the Honorable Lord Eirik Ricard, Lord Pietro Pavolo Giovanni, and the Honorable Lord Sven Thunheim.
For those of you who are not aware, we choose a Queen's Guard because Northshield is entering a time of war. We will journey to the east, and we will be fighting at Pensacor as a primary this year, along with Ethelmar and Atlantia against the East Ellesmere and the Midrealm. We will take a larger role at the war, and therefore our queen will be well guarded. We have chosen these guards from people that were recommended to us as people who are up-and-comers in their respective martial activities. Know that we picked these people so that your eyes could be upon them and they could be more easily judged and their worthiness weighed should their time in those respective pursuits come to a decision upon our table.
I would like to say that I'm honored that these individuals have accepted the role as being part of my Queen's Guard, and I feel pretty darn safe.
For the member of the Queen's Guard, Vivat! Their Majesties invite into their court Countess Guinevere Birch Owen ap Morgan.
Your Excellence, you proved victorious at our A&S Champions that we held not too long ago. And we asked you to be our champion. Would you still stand as our champion of the arts and sciences?
I would be honored.
Thank you very much. Would you please join our court? Oh, we have a thank you. That is cool, but I think the giant spear
She asked me, should I be armed with my quill spear, and I said, oh yeah.
So we'll call Morgan in, and he will announce the winners, and then we'll stop.
Their Majesties invite into their court Duke Morgan Olander,
Your Grace, there was a great tournament today. Could you please regale my populace with the results?
So, tournaments are very, very near and dear to me. Something I enjoy far more than most things. Today, His Majesty graciously allowed me to host one here at his coronation in celebration of it. Had 37 fighters total, which is kind of large. We held it in 2 parts, a 32-man double elimination list, and then anyone who was eliminated from that to the final 4 got to fight in the bear pits. One of the things I like about tournaments is a chance to win renown, a chance to show skill, and it's usually a chance to win prizes. So if Your Majesty would not mind, I'd like to win prizes.
Please do.
So we had 8 prizes, top 4 in each one. Please come forward, and then we'll hand them out to who they are. So, in 4th place on the 32-man double limb was the Honorable Hammond. Hammond? Hammond successfully won and defended the original Captain Northshield shield by His Excellency Reese, which was carried by me. This is now yours. Do with it as you please. And a sword by my hand.
Just can't bear to see you with a shield in your hand.
In 3rd place, Sir Toshikagi Ichiro. Sir Toshikagi receives not only the Holy Grail, the actual Monty Python Holy Grail, but he received 2 helmets since this is now a takedown camp table with an inlaid griffin. So that's his prize for this tournament. In 2nd place, in the 32-man double elimination tournament, His Lordship, Aeon. No. Mistress Orla graciously donated a cool 14th century pottery set consisting of jugs, matching mugs that are wrapped in linens and silk and a carrying case. He chose this for it was favored by his lady. And the winner of the 32-man double elimination tournament was His Grace Lars. His Grace Lars chose a rowing bench and all of its contents, consisting of mugs, pitchers, silk, wool, drinking horns, furs, the whole 9 yards, everything that you need or would collect on a Norse journey. He also chose this for the box was favored by his lady.
Your Grace, could you drop that off and return, please?
Yes, Your Majesty.
There is a scroll.
Great skill at arms was shown upon the field of honor in the grand prize tournament in the Shire of Korsvag to celebrate the coronation of Conrad and Eglin, first of these names in the kingdom of Northshield. After many displays of prowess, a victor was chosen, His Grace Lars Wolfswell. Illumination by Dionysia Rai, calligraphy by Myces.
But wait. Your Grace, you have proven yourself foremost among warriors this day, and I would be honored if you would serve as the Kingdom of Northshield's champion.
It would be my great honor, Your Majesty.
This sword is yours to carry and hold in protection of the kingdom, and please join us.
Your Majesty, if I may first?
Yes, hold on.
There are many combatants today. This was one of the most august tournaments the kingdom has ever seen. I would like the moment to recognize the honor of another combatant.
Please call them forth.
The Honorable Lord Town, please present yourself. People of Northshield, this was a very rich and deep tournament with many, many good combatants. One of the finest the kingdoms have ever seen. In the finals before me stood this squire, undefeated against knights and dukes. He did everything he could in his power to beat me. And though he fell short, he pushed me back against the ropes. He took my leg. He threw such furious blows, such that I didn't know when they would end until he fell. With His Majesty's permission, and if Lord Town would be willing, it would be my honor if you stood in my stead today as his champion.
Thank you. Please, Your Grace.
So that was part one. Part two consisted of anyone who was unsuccessful in a challenge in the 32-man closed list, or as they were knocked out of the tournament, could enter the bear pit. It was also in fourth place was His Excellency Count Ingvar. Ingvar also chose a rowing bench and all of its contents, similar to the first one, slightly different. This one does not have it. But again, the bench is yours and all the things within it. Mugs, furs, silks, wools, all the stuff that you ever want. Number 3, more helmet straps. For helmet strap. Oh, that believe you might have left early.
Am I in trouble?
I'll find him and do his thing.
Better get it first.
So what he won was a hood graciously donated by Her Excellency Wife. An annular brooch, which is here. An outbound hat. Woven block. It's your North Star. In second place, Lord Alexei Krastis. Now, as Lars spoke to the great courage and ability of Teon, I will speak to this gentleman. This gentleman authorized to stay in quarantine. He's been fighting just about a year. This tournament had some of the best fighters in the kingdom. He was knocked out of the 32-man list very, very early, after 2, I believe. He then fought in the bear pit, came within 2 sword strokes, winning it all. The final count was 44 to 42. This young fighter, this new fighter, shows perseverance and courage well behind his time in armor. He has chosen the 14th century dagger sheath made by Sir Midas, and graciously donated by Master Jurgen. Silver, pearls, and amethyst. Maybe he's doing the living. These is worthy. The winner of the very bit by only 2 sword strokes, Sir Hara. After much debate, because we didn't earn specific prizes, we got to choose, but refuse the prize, someone else choose whatever. Harrell finally decided to get the green satchel with everything in it. So you hold this for a second. So he gets to carry all this stuff. In that satchel is a My Little Griffin Gur bag. In the My Little Griffin Gur bag are 3 full strings of beadwork. Some of the coins are the silvers that were made for our reign. Stuff like that. However, it's not a complete gift. It also comes with, now, I'm not that wealthy tonight. So these are merely gold-plated brooch carriers. And again, it's your Norse Jewelry Starter Kit. So all of these are yours. Massey, I cannot thank you enough for allowing me a chance to host this tournament. All of you, I cannot thank you enough for participating.
Your Grace, you have really gone far beyond all that I could have hoped for when you had asked to hold the tournament at our coronation. I am thrilled, and I hope that going forward the kingdom can embrace this kind of tournament more often. It was definitely a high caliber, deep pool of fighters to contend with, and please do it again when I can fight in it.
The
winners of the tournament and the champions and everybody.
For the winners of the tournament, the champions, and everybody, viva! And for the artisans who provided the tournament prizes, viva!
Come on, Maury, I see you forgot something. You're going to have a stroke back there.
There is one thing that I forgot. In addition to all the prizes and everything for all the victors, Mr. Spicy is doing match sets of scrolls of every Final Four combatant that they will be meeting with her to have the customized colors and arms placed in them so they can remember this day.
Reminding me that. Their Majesties invite into their court Demona de Rosa and Tomas Ordonez de Montoya.
So there were also a rapier tournament today. Or tournaments? Tournament.
Just one.
Okay, but there was a winner. I would please ask that they were recognized.
Oh, there was a winner. Today we had a simple prowess tourney with a round robin preliminary, and then the top 4 combatants from 2 pools were chosen to represent the double elimination tourney featuring the top 8 of 25? 25 combatants on the field today. The combatants in the finals were my sister in my order, Mistress Marguerite, and her own student, Lord Sven. Lord Sven came in with a clean card today, and he prevailed victorious over his own teacher. So he has his prize, but it's not nearly as impressive as the prizes that were presented on the armored combat field today.
Their Majesties invite Lord Sven to join them in court.
We will be here for a little while. Outstanding. And I could tell by the look on your face when we were about to call you how eager you were to come forward. So I know that you will love to rejoin us shortly.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So yes, please return with it when you are ready.
Or like before we're done.
For Master Tomas, the Honorable Lady Demona, Lord Sven, and all of the combatants in the rapier field today, vivant! Vivant! Their Majesties invited to their court, Comtesse Ginevra.
Your Majesties, if I may, I have words from your cousins of the Midrealm.
Please.
Their Highnesses of the Midrealm, William and Isolde, send their greetings unto you on this happy day of your coronation. They wish to express to you their great friendship and welcoming you to the verdant fields in Ethelmont. They look forward to seeing you there, in friendship and in their coronation is in but a few weeks, for their Majesties' Midrealm are weary, and they are prepared to take up the throne of the dragon. But Northshield is their child, and so they wish to send fond greetings, and naturally they wish to reassure you that no hard feelings will become from any sorts of activities that may take place in the near future upon said fields of battle. They look forward to seeing you there.
If upon returning you have a chance to speak with them, tell them I feel that it is extremely magnanimous that they will hold no hard feelings for what the army of Northshield will do to them. And that their graciousness has reached us and is well appreciated.
It's a good thing I know them. words as such that's
Thank you very much.
For Her Excellency and her message, Vivat! Their Majesties invite into their court Olafan MacLoman and Mistress Eleanor of Ashley.
Your stellar majesties, Northshield, gracious members of your court, we bring you good greetings from your cousins to the sun-kissed south of Meridias, Majesties Bryce and Rhiannon. Give you great congratulations on this, your coronation day.
And in honor of this day, we would like to offer to you a small token of our esteem. This sealed box bears in it 24 circlets for your kingdom to use. Yes, you can open it. It is sealed. Someone has a blade.
It is Northshield.
It is Northshield.
That's not annoying. This is annoying.
Your Excellency,
Smaller knife.
Present this tamper-proof box.
It's child-proof. I got it. I did it. Okay. All right. I got one off. We believe in you.
we would also like to, at this time, give you our personal congratulations and our love.
Thanks, Mom. Thank you very much.
For the gifts of Meridias, Vivat! Their Majesties invite into their court Master Philip Reed the Facetious and Mistress Janine de Flanders.
Yeah, it's not kidding.
You went first? Sure, I know how it works.
So as the landed bearers that we're supposed to just stepped down and going to have you for a very small time during my term, this is a gift from the current insurance Teresa and
It always goes to her.
Oh, beautiful. Her Majesty was presented with a very nice bottle and some beads that are absolutely gorgeous.
That bottle is empty or
And as Mr. Sedin, by the way, actually has gifts for both of you from the home that you came from in the Valley. I actually have, having traveled from the East Kingdom, your former home, you were sent to let you know that the populace of the East Kingdom love you and they miss you. And due to that, their majesties of the East Kingdom, Ionis and Honig, commissioned the artisans of the East Kingdom to bestow upon you gifts by the nobles of the East Kingdom to show their love and affection for you, even though you are not in the East anymore and reigning over this summer. Should I hand these to him so he has something to
Yeah,
have?
he should open it.
Carry the back.
I bet you she's probably gonna like it more, but I wanted to give it to you first. There's a lot of stuff.
Yes, yes.
And there's sharp things, so be
Yeah,
careful
be careful.
reaching in.
Okay.
And if I may, just for a moment, I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad to see you sitting on the throne.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
For the gifts of the East, Vivat! Their Majesties invite the Lord and Lady of Castel Rouge into their court.
There were some things we were able to bring from beyond the wall that we gave to personally earlier. But these are things for you to give out. There are a whole lot of little pin cushions that are a fabulous thing. And a couple of bubble wands that somebody might appreciate.
Yes.
And bags you can put other things in to give to people.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much. The generosity of your barony is very appreciated.
For Castel Rouge, Vivat! Their Majesties invite Carantrith Mar into their court.
Oh gosh,
Hairpins, lint rollers,
Yep.
a big bottle of Tums.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you very much.
For your very appropriate gifts.
For Carantrith Mar, Vivat! Their Majesties invite the Lord and Lady of Nordskogen into their court.
Your Majesties, we had a request. A number of months ago, our Baroness Angelina, Mistress of Laurel, was asked to assist by making a toy chest, and we thought that the barony would like to fill it with toys. So the toy chest is full of dolls and felted balls. There are items that are marked, all the dolls are marked if they have wool or not, so that your populace may know that. And a number of individuals in the barony have been assisting in making these over several weeks. We're very pleased to share this gift with you.
Oh, all right.
For Nordskogen, Vivat! For you, those are for you.
See the one and ask them whether it's a lizard or a horse.
It's a horse.
Of course.
Their Majesties invite the Lord and Lady of Windhaven into their court.
Your Majesty. In Windhaven, on our estates, we have a lot of small furry creatures with long ears, bunny rabbits, and we've had a lot of them this spring. And so we noticed the other day that they left a basket.
And so, in this basket, we thought were things that would be appropriate as gifts for you. So, there is the and there are these for furnace.
Oh,
And in addition, as I had mentioned to His Majesty earlier, we will be gifting you with each with one of the Northshield mugs of your choice. So, and you have plenty of time to choose and decide which one you want. So you just need to decide and let us know. Let Ribbon or I know. No, let me know. Let me know.
Very generous and appreciated. Thank you very much.
For Windhaven, vivat! And lest anyone think they are not generous with their crown, Yard Rattler will be presenting their gifts to their majesties next weekend. Their majesties invite into their court the members of the Moneyers Guild.
The Northshield
Majesties, the Moneyers Guild has the honor to release you your royal column. Consisting of 220 plus regular pennies, which show you an ounce of fine silver, and the second one's up to the will be different. And the foot made of both dies. This is the first coin we've ever made that has both the king and the queen on the side. So it's an honor to make the coins.
Fantastic, thank you. When we travel, it is right and just for the crown to give largesse to the populace that travels with them. And we are very happy that you have provided this to us, that we may appropriately gift our population, our people, when they travel. So thank you very much.
For the Moneyers Guild and their generosity, vivat! Vivat! Their Majesties invite into their court Messrs. Hermina Matilda de Ainsley of Maridine.
Unfortunately, I'm not able to. So I'd like to give you this. First one is for you quickly. And there are a couple more.
Oh,
Here for you to give
wonderful.
to
How fantastic. Thank you so much. This
So
will be
big is
perfect.
Ainsley has presented their Majesties with drop spindles for the largesse derby. For Mrs. Ainsley, vivat!
I would just like to mention that any largesse that we could give out that encourages the arts and sciences in Northshield is very, very much welcome. And we will absolutely enjoy handing these out.
Some of you may not know, or may not be aware, kind of like kids. At this time, I would request the
presence of the children of Northshield.
Do we have any other little guys? Any other little guys here in court?
First of all, I would like to say that I'm very proud of how well behaved you are in court. It is very meaningful to both of us. We like to have you here. We like to have you experience the SCA, and this is part of that. We like to have you here to see our friends get special awards and recognition and sometimes prizes, right? Everybody loves prizes. So what we are going to start doing is making sure that you have something to look forward to when you come to court. At this time, I would like to summon the unfortunate Baron Bastion de la Mesa.
Limber up, Bastion.
Take off.
I'm gonna take that out, buddy. All right. We have been given some awesome toys. And they've all been made, handmade, especially for you guys, by people that think you and us are really cool. Okay? And because of that, we also have a soft-sided toy chest so nobody busts it.
Oh, bless your soul, Your Majesty.
So, here are the rules. Okay? Everybody got ears on? The rules. When we say go, Bastion is gonna run moderate speed, not too fast. Bastion is going to run outside of court, just outside of court, not too fast, with the toy chest. And when you catch him, you get to pick out.
Watch out for that one.
You get to pick out one toy from the toy basket. May I have the toy basket, please? Basket. Oh no! Everybody stays on their knees right now. You gotta make it fair. Gotta make it fair.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Your Majesty,
We
I am of an
are
advanced
going
age.
to do 1, 2, 3, go. Are you guys ready?
I'm so old, but I'm gonna run so fast.
Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go! For the future of Northshield and the good and kind spirit of Bastion and his very fast legs, Viva! Their Majesties re-invite Sven into their court.
Lord Sven, would you please proudly and fiercely display your prize to the populace?
Thank you very much.
I'm sure you'll have to use it.
I deem it appropriate. For Sven, vivat! Their Majesties invite into their court Petronella Fitzallen of Weston and Refkel Malraki Einerson. a similarly dressed couple that evening. These two were recognized for their unending and unwavering service to us with a princess cipher and a prince and princess joint cipher. We were not able to provide scrolls for them at the time, but we have and would like to present you scrolls for those counts.
For her service, we, Prince Conrad and Princess Evelyn, honor Petronella Fitzallen of Weston, this joint cipher.
Scroll by Judith of Norwood.
In honor of deeds done, Prince Conrad offers Repkel Milwaukee Einerson this cipher.
Scroll by Judith of Norwood. For Petronella and Melrocky, vivat!
Their Majesties request the presence of Cecily of York.
This young lady has not been in the society for that long, but she has got her fingers in everything. She has been doing amazing costuming. She has contributed several scrolls so far, including quite a few that we are using in our court this evening, and they are fantastic. She has been fighting on the field. She has also contributed in many other ways to the health of the society, to introducing new people to the society, to educating people in the society. We would like to recognize her at this time with this.
For her pursuit of excellence in the arts of costuming and scribal, do their Majesties Conrad and Evelyn bestow this award of the Black Flame upon Cecily of York.
Scroll by May Ingen O'Neill.
Congratulations.
For Lady Cecily, vivat!
Their Majesties invite into their court Elizabetta of Rudevale.
So we have heard that you have been in the SCA a little while. 15 years. So we heard here that in this time you have not been idle, but that you help your local group and that you are active in many facets of the society. Therefore, we are moved to do this.
Know that we, Conrad and Evelyn, King and Queen of Northshield,
are pleased with the good service that Elizabetta hath rendered by helping out at events, looking after littles, and shooting archery. Thus we confer upon her an award of arms.
I just have to say that everybody's crying because her dad did the scroll for her, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Scroll is like
Scroll is by Boslav.
And greet Lady Isabella.
Majesties request the presence of Reese F. Owen F. Gwynn.
Your Excellence, I have to say, I'm a little bit jealous of you. Because you do so many things, and you amazingly fail to suck at any of them. We have recently been besieged by letters of your archery ability and your participation in the archery community, especially in the combat archery community, which holds you dear to their heart. And therefore we do this.
Salutations to all whom these presents come, that we, Conrad and Evelyn, King and Queen of Northshield, having observed both prowess and encouragement on the archery range, do hereby present Reese F. Owen F. Gwynn with this award of the Black Bull.
Scroll by Cynthia Coley.
I was like, that's a weird scroll. That side is better looking. Excellent.
There you go.
Congratulations.
For Lord Reese, Levi. Their Majesties request the presence of Hans Volsch.
Hans, we have received word that you have taken on some of the most important job in the SCA, and that is welcoming new people to your group. And you have also served as a marshal, and your work has been very appreciated. Word has reached us, and we would like to do this.
A kingdom stands on the shoulders of its people. Word has reached us of one who bears his weight in service. At Chatelaine and Knights Marshal, he has helped his shire fight and grow. Running events, has he helped the kingdom function smoothly. Having seen these good deeds, are we, Conrad and Evelyn, dread stellar majesties of Northshield, minded to bestow upon Hans Volsch this award of the Cygnus.
Calligraphy and illumination by Cecily of York.
Congratulations and thank you for your efforts for our community.
For Lord Hans, Levi.
Their Majesties invite into court Mistress Eleanor of Ashley.
She was waiting for the other Mistress Eleanor.
It has come to our attention many, many years ago, you were awarded your AOA. Your AOA was presented to you on a half sheet of Xerox paper. And because of this, I'm gonna get through it. Because of this, your loving husband has commissioned a beautiful AOA scroll, and we would like to read it to you now.
Eleanor of Ashley has given greatly of herself in word and deed, in body and soul, with patience, great and diligence eternal. Recognizing her diverse efforts, being many and great, we, Roderick and Morgan, sovereign by right of arms and fair consort of the loyal kingdom of Meridies, would hereby and herewith award her arms.
with all rank and privileges thereof, and in great faith and continuity in such endeavors. Done this 22nd day of October, Anno Societatis 17.
Palmer. I didn't do it, Larry. I didn't, Joey.
Thank you, Your Majesties, for this great gift.
For Lady Eleanor, viva!
Very, very stealthy shenanigans of Master Olahan McLogan.
Their Majesties invite into their court Geoffrey of Warwick.
We receive many award recommendations, which we appreciate. And we go over, we read, and we really, really love hearing what you have to say. We received several award recommendations for Baron Geoffrey. And our favorite one that I have to share with you was, "It's about damn time."
One and all shall know. Oh, sorry, my apologies. Their Majesties summon into their presence the order Ciceri Petruvi, known as the Nameless. One and all shall know that we, Conrad and Evelyn, by right of arms, the Kingdom of Northshield, know the skill that has been shown by His Excellency, Baron Geoffrey of Warwick, in rapier combat. Therefore, do we name unto him Ordo Ciceri Petruvi, done this day at coronation.
Scroll by Margaret Melise near Kirkintola.
Is there a sash? I would like to personally congratulate you.
For Baron Geoffrey, newest member of the Order, Vivat! Vivat! Their Majesties summon into their court the members of the Order of the Bridget's Flame.
Whoa! Nothing like a peanut gallery. It's a lot. It is a lot. Because we're awesome people.
They like to do many things.
tomorrow rediscover their love of the SCA, extend their abilities to such a point that they have demonstrated to me, to some of you who have recommended her to your order, that she should belong here. And it is at this time that I would ask her to join your ranks.
Their Majesty's summon, Murin Aishloch.
Your embroidery is stunning. That is what I can speak to. And your design, you have helped me personally with 2 projects. Very quickly, just poof, there they were. And your scribal work has been absolutely stunning. And I'm really, really proud that I'm gifted to it.
We, Conrad and Evelyn, Dread Stellar Majesties of Northshield, grant Murin Ingen Funk admission to the Order of Bridget's Flame. Scroll by Derbail Ingen Yield. For the Honorable Lady Murin, newest member of the Order of the Bridget's Flame, Vivat!
Vivat! Please greet your newest companion to the side or in the back. Anywhere you like. Immediately. Okay, great. Please.
Their Majesties invite into their court anyone for whom this is their first event or first royal court.
It's a no one?
All right. So, to fill this piece of business, recruit. Yes, Chatelaines, please do your best to spread the word of our game. If you want to meet and talk about it, I am more than glad to talk about it, ways that we can spread the love of the things that we do amongst people who are new to the SCA, and we would love to see new people at our events and be able to recognize them, give them a token, and otherwise be cool to them, because they're basically the future years. These tournaments like we had today will be full of people that aren't here with us right now.
For the future of Northshield yet to come, Vivat!
Vivat!
At this time, I would like to extend a very special thanks to the scribes, the wordsmiths, and the illuminators that contributed to the scrolls that went out in this evening's court. If you are present and you contributed to a scroll that went out in this evening court, I would like you to stand, please. get to take those beautiful works of art home. I would also like to encourage those who would like to share their gifts, be it leatherworking, glasswork, embroidery, any medium that you choose to participate in, pottery, knitting, knoll binding. There are many ways to contribute to the scribal community of Northshield. It doesn't always need to be pen and paper and paint. It could be in many, many forms. If you have a desire to contribute to the recognition of the fine people of Northshield, please contact our Signet Mastercard.
Really, you can do a scroll on anything, trust me.
I would like to thank you all for joining us this day. It was a very special day that we look forward to with great anticipation. I am thrilled to be able to do this and begin this journey with you all. We look forward to the upcoming summer months and traveling to all corners of our kingdom. We hope that we get to visit you both near and far, and we look forward to Pensic War, which I hear is going to be a thing. And I may mention that a few times. It's in my blood a little. I can't let it go. So, Pensic. I also want to thank very much the event staff that put this event together for us and helped us have this terrific event. There was a very scenic, terrific site. If we could, that would have been great, but everything else was awesome, but you know. No, this was awesome. I spent time looking at the boat. The fighting field was great. The church is fantastic. We got pictures that we'll be able to take with us. And I want to thank you all for making this an extremely memorable day.
There being no further business, this court of Northshield is now closed. All rise. Long live the king!
Long live the king!
Long live the queen!
Long live the queen!
Long live Castel Rouge!
Long